Deacon talk to Brooke. I just can't. I have to stop him.
Jackie, listen to me. Ridge could be the father of Brooke's baby. Now, come on, you can't keep that a secret.
Oh, yes, I can. For my son's sake, I have to.
So, you have something important to tell us.
Yeah.
Well, Deacon, we don't really want to hear it.
Okay, I'm gonna save everyone a lot of time here. I know about the baby. I also know that the paternity test said that Nick is the father.
Well, that's got nothing to do with you, so why don't you just leave?
Brooke, please, listen to me for a second, all right? I care about you. If there's something that I can do to make your life easier, let me try.
Deacon, no, you can't.
Yes, I can, if you'll just listen to me, please. You're great.
Yes? Who? Maintenance. Just tell them I'll call them back. Thank you. Look, I'm really not in the mood for
Please,
this
Brooke,
right
I
now.
swear to you, just listen to me for a second. What I'm gonna tell you is gonna change everything. For both of you.
What if I'm too late? If Deacon gets to Brooke, he could just ruin everything. Brooke and Ridge, they're finally getting on with their lives. They're starting to heal.
No, they're miserable. You might not be willing to do anything about this, but I am.
No, you won't.
What I'm gonna tell you guys might sound pretty unbelievable.
Oh, Deacon, if you have something to say, just say it.
Okay, this might wind up being a long shot. But as we all know, long shots sometimes come in. God knows you two are due for one.
Oh, please, I've had a very difficult day.
Brooke, Ridge, I think it's about to start looking up.
Now what?
Brooke, Oh, you have company.
Well, looks like it's my day for unexpected visitors.
Deacon here was about to tell us something.
Could it wait? I really do have to speak to Brooke in private.
Well, yeah, I'll just hang out and yeah, go ahead.
Is something wrong?
Brooke, you better come here. There's a pipe burst. The whole 4th floor is flooded.
Oh, God. Jackie, I'm sorry. I've really got to take care of this.
Please.
Okay, come on.
Well, that was kind of convenient.
I call it lucky.
You know, Jackie, all you're doing is postponing the inevitable.
The building is flooding. Brooke and Ridge, they could be gone for quite a while.
Why is it that I get the feeling if I checked in that little purse of yours, I'd find a pipe wrench?
Believe me, if I had a wrench, you wouldn't have left the bar.
If I had a wrench, you wouldn't have left the bar. Sounds like a bad country western song. Okay, Jackie, so, what now?
I'd like to finish our conversation.
Ooh, is this the part where you beg me to keep the secret?
I don't beg.
That is too bad. Might have been fun.
If you tell Brooke the paternity test might be flawed, she's gonna run straight back to Ridge.
Which is exactly where she should be.
Then they'll redo the test, proving that Nicky is the father again, and you will have ruined that poor woman's life.
Well, what's the alternative? Wait, so you tell me. What, Brooke and Captain Nicky live unhappily ever after?
They could be happy.
Okay, what happens if they fight? What happens if they wind up having a life together, all right? The whole thing's gonna be based on a lie. It will come out. It always does. You know that. Doesn't your son deserve to know the truth?
My son deserves to have a family with the woman he loves.
And you know what, Jackie? That very well may happen. Right after he takes another paternity test.
You don't care what kind of problems you cause.
What can I say? The truth is a tricky thing. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still the truth.
That is so rich coming from you.
Kind of funny how life works out, you know? It's not enough just to learn your lesson, Jackie. You gotta walk it like you talk it. Prove it.
No one is asking you to lie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe you didn't know that in our country, withholding evidence, that's as big a crime as perjury is.
You're not being asked to commit a crime.
Jackie, I don't lie to people that I care about. Not anymore.
Ugh.
Hey, look, I understand that you think you're trying to help them. I get that you're trying to spare them pain, but in the end, the truth is gonna come out.
Stop. Stop with the moral proselytizing, will you? You're enjoying this. You are enjoying watching me squirm, raking me over the coals.
Oh, you do it with such class and dignity.
Bet you'd like a bit of that, wouldn't you?
Watching you squirm, or your class.
I don't do miracles.
Touche.
But what I can offer you, Deacon, is something that you've been denied for a very, very long time. Respect.
This is coming from the woman who's gonna brain me with a pipe wrench.
My husband is a very, very powerful man.
Yeah, I've had the pleasure. We're acquainted.
Then you know just how much his family means to him.
Uh-huh.
And this conflict between his sons, Nick, Ridge, it's been very, very painful for him. Things have just started to settle down. You're gonna go and stir it all up again. He's gonna be real disappointed.
Ooh.
But if you do what I ask, well, then there's no end to what we could do for you.
Oh, Deacon, you still here?
Look, I don't have time for this, so whatever it is you have to say, just spit it out.
This earth-shattering news you have for us?
Let's hear it.
Deacon, you had something to tell us.
What's this long shell of yours, huh?
No, Brooke, you don't have any time for this. I mean, I'm sure that the...
No, it's fine. Maintenance is taking care of that. So what is it?
You haven't heard. Ah, Deacon showed just part of his new collection to Eric Forrester today.
That's your big news?
You said it would change everything for us.
Well, it could. You see, I've just come from Forrester, and Deacon's a free agent now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. So now you want to work here for me? Not in a million years.
I guess you better consider your next best option. I should be going too.
You had something to tell me.
It can wait. You got other things on your mind.
That was odd.
Yeah. What do you think Jackie really wanted?
I was talking about Deacon.
Well, nothing that guy does anymore surprises me.
The way he barged in here. You asked him if it was about business. He said no.
Well, he knew we'd throw him out.
And him talking about the baby.
Got our attention, didn't it?
How does he even know about it?
He works at Forrester.
So all of our problems are office gossip? Everybody talks about it?
Everybody but us.
There's no need to threaten me, Deacon.
Hey, Jackie, I just want you to know where I stand.
Yeah? You want to help Brooke? Well, so do I.
What, by keeping the secret from her?
By allowing her to get on with her life.
Get on with her life without Ridge.
He's not the father of her child. The lab ran the tests twice.
It's kind of a funny thing about those lab results. You know, they were a little bit, inconclusive.
Dr. Paxson was just covering her bases, that's all.
And now you're going crazy trying to cover yours.
Nicky loves Brooke. He's committed to raising his child with her.
Well, it seems to me like you're doing just about everything you can to make sure that he has that chance. Cheers.
Wouldn't you? I mean, wouldn't you? If your child was on the verge of getting everything that they'd always wanted everything you'd wanted for them, wouldn't you?
No, what I would do is want my son to be a part of a family with a wife that loves him. But, that's just me. I'm funny that way.
Nicky and Brooke are starting to reconnect.
Oh, right, reconnect, which would explain why I saw Brooke and Ridge stuck together like crazy glue.
He's having trouble letting go.
Yeah, obviously, but that doesn't really seem to concern you, does it?
Of course I'm concerned. I care. He is my husband's child. I hate what this is doing to him, but it would be so wrong of us to give him false hope.
So you're not just doing this for Nicky. You want what's best for everyone.
Yes, Deacon, I do. Even you.
I was right about you. You were good, Jackie. You're very good.
Deacon, I'm a very influential woman. So I could be a very valuable friend to you.
If I keep my mouth shut.
Well, let's just say that the Maroney family, they place a very high price on discretion.
Just the 4th floor? When will the building inspector get here? Okay, thanks. Well, it looks like there might be some structural damage to the 3rd floor ceiling, but I won't know how bad it is until the inspector checks it out.
I'll stick around.
I think I'm gonna send everybody home.
Oh, Logan, you're not hanging around here by yourself.
I can handle it.
You're gonna shut down over a busted pipe?
Rich, I'm not gonna put my people at risk. I have a responsibility here. I'm responsible for a lot more than that, aren't I? This baby and Nick.
Logan, hey. I know I upset you earlier before Deacon barged in.
Rich, it's okay. It's not your fault. It's just hard.
I don't want to make it any harder for either of us. Really, I don't. I just can't stay away. I know I should. I've tried, but it just feels so damned wrong. As much as it hurts to be with you, it's much worse being without you.
I feel the same way.
Well, then what are we doing? What are we doing? You said you want to be able to cope. You said you want to be strong, but you just don't know what else to do. Hey, why don't we get away, just the two of us, and just have some time to ourselves, huh?
Rich, we can't do that. It's not going to help. I mean, we're always going to have your brother's baby coming between us. I'm not going to cross that line. It's killing me. I can't.
Goodbye, Logan.
Goodbye.
don't do business that way, and that's not how we do business at Maroney. Now, you got the facts in front of you, crunch the numbers. That's your job. Crunch the numbers and make it work. No, I'll be at my desk waiting for your call all night if need be. The bottom line is we have to get this resolved.
Sounds like it could be a long night.
Yeah, could be. But that's my job. I do the best I can.
Which is first rate from everything I hear.
You've been checking up on me.
It's not necessary. I know everything that I need to know.
Do you? What's that?
I know that you're good for my mother.
What'd you say?
I said I know that you're good for my mother.
Well, your mother and that child are my top priority. I try to do the best I can by them.
Glad to hear it.
Really?
Look, I've tried to stay out of this, not complicate things more than they already are, but for the record, I support your relationship with my mother, Nick, 100%.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
Well, I take it you assumed that I was in Ridge's camp.
Well, Forrester's brought your mother a lot of happiness over the years, you know?
Yeah, and he's also brought her a lot of heartache.
Well, unfortunately, that heartache usually goes along with happiness in life. I'd never do anything to hurt your mom.
I believe you. And more importantly, so does my mom.
Well, I don't really know how your mother feels about me, but I know she has this thing with Forrester she just can't seem to break.
And she's not going to break it, Nick. Unless you help her.
I gotta tell you, it's a little awkward to... I appreciate your support, don't get me wrong. It's just...
But you're taking cues from my mom?
Well, I've said all along I'm not gonna push your mother. I'm not gonna pressure her in any way, and I haven't.
I respect that. But also, you have brought something to my mother's life that she's never had before.
Oh, God, I'm almost afraid to ask.
I'm talking about balance. Look, I know what it's like to grow up without your father around the house. This child that you guys are having.
Just not gonna have to deal with that. Because I'm determined to be a part of this boy's life, no matter what.
Which says everything about the kind of man you are. But I'm also worried about my mother. She deserves to be with someone who loves her and only her. Someone who can teach her how to have fun again.
I'm a fun guy, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Have you told your mother any of this that you're telling me?
Problem is, I could say it 1,000 times and she still won't get it. Nonetheless, I do believe that my mother's happiness lies with this child. And with this child's father. But unless you take some action... Look, like I said before, you've been really patient, which is what my mother needed, but now she needs something else. Something more. And I think you know exactly what that is. So if I were you, I'd make my move, Nick. The sooner the better.
Magical and spontaneous. I know it's not going to be easy to pull off, but I really need you to give me your best shot. Just get back to me as soon as you can and let me know. Thanks.